This is your style appetizer for today. Happy Sunday. So, as you know, I'm always thinking, and I was thinking about this picture that's behind me that sometimes you guys see, sometimes you don't. But I pay a lot of attention to it because it is a woman's back. And I believe that the back is a very delicate and sensual part of a woman's body. Now, it's the part of a body that for most of us never really gets paid much attention to. So no one ever really talks about the back. But the reason why it's important now and why I'm embodying and experiencing it is because my hair got so long. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like all the way down to the bottom, to the small of my back. So I figured I really wanted to do a style appetizer on this subject because we don't pay attention to the small, that piece, the small of a woman's back. Now, we as women don't because it's back there, and there's usually not someone that actually consciously lays their hand on the small of your back. It used to be that gentlemen used to do that when they were walking down the street. Your lover might put his hand on the small of your back. When we're dancing, a partner does it, but it's not really something that's common, yet it is one of the most sensual parts of a woman's body. Now, this may be new to you and you may go, really, Liana? That's new, that's weird. But here's what I want you to do. And here's what I want you to do. I'd like you to do an experiment, meaning I want you to take your hand, because you may only be able to do the back of your hand, and then just place it on the small of your back. You know where we usually have those little dimples, like just above the booty, just above the butt crack, just about that little piece, and just leave it there and just feel into what that feels like. You know how I invite you to feel the insides of your eyelids? This is kind of like that. It is an embodiment of a sensation. It's like, I didn't know that part was there, and suddenly it's there. It's kind of like when someone touches your hand or touches places on your body, maybe your temples, when someone else's hands come on our temples, or we get a kiss on our third eye, the third eye kiss, which is so beautiful and sensual and delicate and intimate. We do it to children, lovers do it, parents do it to my mom still does it as an adult. So I want you to invite your body into the awakening of that part. That's what this whole process that I'm inviting you into is about. It's just take the small of your back, take the back of your hand and put it on the small of your back. And just feel what that feels like. Or when you're sitting in a chair at a meeting or you're on a Zoom call, take both of your hands, put them on top of each other like that, and then put them on the small of your back. And my question to you is, how does it feel? How does it feel to know that you are your own support, that you're holding your back from a place of love, from a place of curiosity, from a place of the middle of your body is being held? You know, that small of our back is the back end of our belly button. It's like the belly button's here and here's the small of our back. And if we could see it, it would be like one hand can be in the front and one hand can be in the back, and we feel supported, like there's a ring of love around us. And I don't think we do that often enough. I actually don't think any of us do it, unless you're invited by either a yoga teacher or an embodiment worker. And I do this a lot. I used to do it when I was a child, and I don't really remember why, but it's a practice that I now also do when I'm walking. You know, like it helps me stand up straighter. It helps me be in my body. It helps me feel my body. So this is my invitation to you. Invite your body to feel your hand as you lay it on the small of your back. And I can't wait to find out how this is for you. What does it do? Does it tingle? Does it remind you that there's something back there? You know, like we in yoga, we put our hands in the back and we kind of bring them together in prayer. I can do it, but I don't know if I can show you. I don't know if you can see it. We do it and we put our hands in prayer. I'm not sure if my hair is all over it, but do all these things with your back. Engage your back to life. And then notice how you feel. Notice if you walk straighter. Notice if there's something inside you that is more dignified, because our length and our back has to do with our dignity. And so that's the Style Appetizer for this week. And I love you and I miss you. Mwah! And I can't wait to see you. Oh, go light up the world. Make some magic happen. And play in your closet. Don't forget to play in your closet. Mwah.